Forget everything you know about feral hogs. What's tearing through Florida right now isn't just a normal animal. It's a 400-pound biological bulldozer. We are dealing with a terrifying hybrid of European boars and domestic pigs. They are smart, they are massive, and they are turning the Sunshine State into an absolute nightmare. If you think I'm exaggerating, you need to see what they are doing to our land right this very second. Welcome back to LWT Wildlife. Let's get into the brush. To understand this invasion, you have to look at the breeding cycles. The biggest population spikes hit Florida around September and January. And here is the terrifying part. Because they have almost no natural predators here, the survival rate for these wild piglets can reach up to 40%. Think about that. By the time a female is just 6 months old, she can already drop her very first litter. This is incredibly fast and downright dangerous. They are quite literally breeding like rabbits, but they possess the size and power to bulldoze and destroy almost everything in their path. Imagine a young cornfield that hasn't even produced ears yet. In just a few days, a sounder of wild hogs has completely rooted up the soil to eat the insects below, devastating the tender young shoots. What awaits them from the farmer's absolute wrath? That's right, a massive corral trap is quickly set up, instantly capturing the entire herd. But the truly shocking part comes next. After the hogs are euthanized, multiple sows are found to be heavily pregnant. This was, without a doubt, an incredibly timely intervention to stop a massive population spike. In the effort to capture young, inexperienced piglets, a simple net laid flat on the ground works wonders. Corn dropping from an automatic feeder is more than enough to attract the entire sounder of piglets. The moment they are all within range, a swift vertical pull of the net can easily capture dozens of piglets at once. Furthermore, this trap is so effective that it can also secure a few mature adults without much difficulty, wiping out a whole generation in one swift motion. Leading the charge against this endless tide is Ryan and his dedicated team at Quick Catch. Operating deep within Florida's agricultural heartlands, they don't hunt for sport, they wage a systematic war. Utilising the advanced, remotely triggered Jaeger Pro systems, Ryan's crew successfully traps and removes dozens, sometimes hundreds, of feral hogs every single week. They are the unsung heroes of pest control, standing between the farmers' livelihoods and the ravenous jaws of the super hogs.
9 this morning, there's two that we saw on the outside. We didn't know they were here because we've only caught 9 on camera total.
Good hunts.
Yes.
Working deep in the Florida brush isn't just about setting traps. It's a battle against the environment itself. Before you even step foot off the trail into this unforgiving subtropical jungle, you better be geared up with thick snake boots, heavy-duty gloves, and industrial-strength bug repellent. We're navigating through swamps infested with relentless mosquitoes, venomous water moccasins, and lurking gators. And it doesn't stop there. Even the bodies of these super hogs themselves are absolutely covered in disease-carrying, blood-sucking parasites. You do not want to go in unprotected.
Big forehead, flat forehead. Now that's a big tick. Look at that. Disgusting.
Here. Get
been all in here in this water hole.
Once we survive the trek, setting the bait is the next crucial step. Now, standard deer corn is widely used and it works fine, but wild hogs are smart and cautious. The real secret to pulling an entire sounder out of the thick swamps lies in the liquid hog attractant. We pour this heavy, pungent scent directly over the corn. It diffuses rapidly in the thick, humid air, creating an irresistible odour trail that wild hogs simply cannot ignore. Here is something really worth pondering. You will be hit with massive fines if you hunt a deer out of season or keep a fish that's half an inch too short, all in the name of protecting the environment. Yet, when it comes to prioritising the eradication of these invasive hogs, the action often falls short. Aggressively hunting and trapping these hogs isn't just pest control. It is the most direct way to protect our native ecosystem and the people directly affected by their destruction. To understand the sheer scale of this crisis, you have to look at the USDA's recommendation. To just stop the population from expanding further, we have to systematically remove 70% of the feral hogs every single year. Let that sink in. With Florida's massive hog population, the brutal reality is that we have to remove over 1,000 wild hogs every single day across the state, just to break even. We are fighting a relentless tide.
It's on. Good shot.
At the end of the day, a few roaming sounders of wild hogs aren't going to single-handedly collapse our entire ecosystem. However, the apathy from those who actually have the power to do something about it will definitely make things much worse. If you live in Florida or have friends and family who do, don't hesitate to share this message with them. You never know. One day, Ryan might just show up and solve your hog problem in the future. See and perceive invasive wild hogs your own way. We'll see you in the next videos right here on LWT Wildlife.